Hello again. So last we left off, our party just came face to face with the priestess of a Yanti colony hiding underneath a mountain in an old tomb. Managed to get um the rogue cult member after he got severely beaten by the Yanti. Was about to get their hands on a white dragon mask, failed because it got taken away. And now we are back. Sam and Ari kind of walked off on their own to have a talk, I guess, while the rest of the party enjoyed themselves at a tavern. Jasper is awoken to the smell of freshly baked goods, and his wounds are now completely healed. What would you guys like to do?
So I take it we're all just like at
tavern.
a big. I take it we're all like at a big tavern, just at a huge table together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Granny is going to help herself to as much food as she wants.
Yeah, you notice that it's mainly like berry tarts that Barry bought from a new bakery in town.
I never thought Barry would actually buy food instead of making it himself.
I'm gonna look myself over and be like, either I was beaten up recently or I had one very, very vivid dream.
You suffered wounds from Chapter 2 when you were out through the whole of Chapter 3.
Explains why I feel refreshed. I've actually gotten sleep.
I feel defeated, yet inexplicably rejuvenated.
Jasper, the first thing you see when waking up is Tanithil just sitting on a stool, staring into a corner like he's trying to contemplate life.
Something you'd like to share with the rest of us, or trying to make something materialize from nothing?
Sorry, we met someone on our latest adventure, and I'm trying to remember who the hell she was.
I've had nights like that. Usually they run away before morning.
He says he like puts his he puts his just his fingertips together and just like press them to the bridge of his nose as he stares at the wall.
You know what I find usually helps me remember what their name was? Trying to remember what they look like.
Anyway, there's pastries downstairs if you want to go and grab any.
Of course, I've been asleep for days. I'm hungry. Walk downstairs where I smell the food coming from. Somebody needs to get these stairs fixed.
they sound like a cat.
Stairs are rather creaky. I see this hotel's been woke. I see this been woke.
I take it he just finds us all at a table, like while the rest of us all at a table, like doing random things, like I don't know, maybe
Eating food and whatnot.
Kakolkin, who's drunk, is like shooting like empty beer bottles out of the air. Steve is blacked out drunk.
There's empty beer bottles getting thrown into the air to make my reintroduction to the group. The next one that gets thrown into there, I'm going to shoot at it before anyone else can.
I guess.
Roll me a straight d20 to see if you hit the beer bottle.
I don't need a d6. Get out of here. Anything added to it?
Nope, just a straight d20.
15.
you manage to hit the bottle once, and then as it comes down again, you hit it again, managing to make it fly up, and actually, the neck of the bottle actually managed to go over one of the candles in a chandelier, and sticks there. So now the lightning is like illuminating green.
Bix Mix and Naquack, who were also at the tavern in the background witnessing, they're just like, ooh!
See,
But-
I feel much better. All that
but-
requires is you getting mortally wounded and sleeping for days, and you can do anything.
But that catches Kukulkan's eye, and so look, Kukulkan's gonna try to toss a beer bottle into the air and outshoot it. But do I have to roll a straight d20 for that?
Yep.
Alright. Let's do this. $18.
He manages to land that bottle on top of the one that Jasper shot.
Again, Bix Mix and Naquacker. Ooh!
And they just keep trying to one up each other and just
Yeah, in the
always
background.
land on top of each other.
Yeah, like, and for the rest of the...
find the nearest empty bottle. I'm going to kick it into the air, and then in the basically like crescent kick you see in soccer all the time.
Mm-hmm.
While in the process of kicking it in the air before I land, shoot the bottle and make it land neck down on top of his bottle.
I guess you gotta roll.
You get any higher and higher performance checks.
Oh. Okay, I got a 20.
Damn!
You managed to successfully do what you set out to do.
Okay, wait.
On my face.
Jasper, what did you do?
Well, I found the nearest empty bottle, tossed it in the air, did a back crescent kick to kick it up, and before landing, managed to shoot my bottle on top of the other bottle.
Kukulkan is gonna take three empty bottles,
Oh,
toss them into the air, and try to do a roundhouse kick to make them land.
Oh, no.
Like, do I roll?
I intercept his kick with another kick.
Yeah, no, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
No, that's unsportsman. You gotta keep one-upping each other. No intercepting. That's rude.
Roll.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Not 20!
Oh, you motherfucker. You managed to stack these bottles one on top of the other.
Okay, let's move away from them because like they're gonna probably just gonna keep stacking bottles. I'm gonna say for the rest of the for the players who aren't here and what their characters are doing, I'm guessing Kupari and Lefane are enjoying the pastries. Gunga's just stuffing his pie hole. Religus is enjoying them too. Sputnik has been turkeying with Charlemagne, and to give her a more entertaining setting, she is now juggling. She's juggling the clean plates. The plates Gunga has cleaned.
Oh no, that's not gonna be good news.
Religus is also like Religus is enjoying like a delicious meat of beer with Amari.
Excuse me for a moment. I need to get a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Religus is sharing a huge tankard with Amari.
I'm gonna grab some food, grab some beer, and sit down with everybody else.
I guess have we not ordered yet?
No, you guys haven't.
I roll. Since we're gonna order a big dinner for everyone, can I roll a d20 to see what we could get?
Go right ahead.
Okay, let's do this. What big feast? 20 big feasts. What will they be? Only one. Here we go. And from that position, it looks like two numbers. Let me reroll. 17.
17?
Mhm.
Alright. Should have had you hold on. I try and find this thing. You just ordered a giant thing of stir fry for someone.
Ooh. I got heard stir-fried feast for everyone at the table.
All right. And if you want to keep rolling to add anything else, go right ahead.
All right, let's roll for 2 feasts because Gunga's gonna want another feast.
Well, a feast is more than one food, so
I'm going to attempt to roll to get them to bring out better booze.
All right, you can do that. Upping up the
20. Be a 16 total. Unless I'm adding something to that.
nah, it's just a straight 20. They brought out several steins of butterbeer.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait! I ordered a stir-fried.
And-
I ordered a huge stir-fried feast for everyone at the table, and Jesper ordered us a whole big round of butterbeer.
Ooh, fun.
If you want to roll to add something to this feast, Gertrude, go right ahead.
I think that is plenty.
Come on, order us some dessert.
We already had pastries.
We're celebrating. Go with it, or at least order yourself a petite little salad.
Gertrude will order some teas.
All right.
All right. Religus is gonna challenge Jesper to a drinking game. Let's roll to see
Oh,
who will
no.
go. Let's roll to see who will tank first.
Okay.
Oh no.
Drinking contest with Jasper.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna have to do contested Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy. Jasper, you ready? All right, I'm gonna roll.
My first roll is 11 and 8, so 19.
Mine is a 15 and a 2. That's a 17.
You both roughly finish around the same time. Jasper, however, finishes a little bit more before you.
Well, we're just going until one of us passes out.
Yeah.
Shall we go for round 2?
Round 2, go ahead.
13 and 8, so 21.
Okay, what?
19 and 2, 21.
You guys both finish at the same exact time. Go again. We're gonna do this until one of you gets to 3. So far, Jasper's 1.
What'd you roll, Jasper?
Did you hear me?
I did not.
No, what'd you roll?
24, 16 and 8.
Oh boy, let's do this. At 20 plus 2, 22.
So that was a 22 and a what?
24.
24. Again, Jasper finishes first.
But I'm still in it. I'm not out yet.
But you are getting there. You are starting to feel the effects.
But I don't back down. After you, good sir.
If Jasper wins this one, he wins.
Rolling, it'd be a 17 and 8, so 25.
I'm gonna have Gunga cat. I'm gonna have Steve cast wake up from his drunk stupor enough to give a little bit of what's it called again? What is it? Guidance? What was it?
Gunga doesn't have guidance.
Talking about Steve. I meant Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Does Steve have guidance?
Is he?
I don't think so. What class is Steve, by the way?
Bard.
Is he Bard?
Yeah.
Bard.
Bard, okay.
I guess. Wait, does he have anything that'll give me any help?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Add that and a thing and 26.
Looks like Religus won this one. Go again.
Want to call it here, or do you want to, Jasper? You want to call it here, or
Nope.
you want to keep it going?
As you guys are currently tied.
Jasper, do you want to keep going?
Sure.
All right. What do you got?
A 28.
I don't think Religus will pass out from this one, but he probably will tap out. I don't think he'll pass out. 25. Yep, he taps out.
While trying to chug this one down, it starts to build up in the back of your throat there, Religus. You can't even finish this whole stein. Tap out.
And I projectile vomit right onto Jasper.
No.
Jasper,
do you want to try and dodge?
I'm going to use my acrobatics to catch his vomit in the cup I just drained.
Right.
And then you catch it, and then you just down that.
That's a power move. Jesus Christ.
Let's see. So a 22 to catch. And
Yep,
a
you managed
20 total to drink without getting sick what I just caught.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
Power move. Ugh.
I didn't think you were gonna do that. I was just making a joke.
Gertrude is going to move to another table. You are disgusting. She's going to move to another table with her team.
I'm going to set the stein down and with a straight face look at Religus and be like, we don't waste alcohol where I'm from.
Smartly,
Jesus.
well said. And like meanwhile, like everyone who's been watching us, like everyone just is like, ooh, when he drinks the vomit.
Disgusting!
So, I know people who pay good money to do what I just did. So
oh God, dude, no!
Ugh.
God only knows what Sam would have said to that.
Hey, you whippersnappers! I like Barry like comments as he's chewing on his stir fry. Back in my day, when it came to drinking games, we didn't do any of this fancy one after another. We just got a 50-gallon tank and drank from that.
With as old as you are, I'm surprised you could remember anything back in the day.
I remember a lot of things, Sonny. Where am I? like he just immediately gets Alzheimer's. Where am I?
Hold on one moment. Yeah, Mom? Okay.
I remember.
I'll do
yourself.
That. Okay.
And Barry was like, I've been fighting wars just before any of you were born.
I don't know. Gertrude's pretty old.
Barry's in his hundreds. How old is she?
Turtle? I don't think turtles live that long. She's 97, by the way.
Turtles live about as long as actual tortoise do in real life, so turtles could probably live that long.
Oh.
I read in the manual that they only live to like 40 or 50.
Really?
That's what the manual said.
Yeah, total lifespan.
D&D.
What? Damn! Barry's only like 48?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it is old for a turtle, yes, but Gertrude is older.
Well, he has more experience.
I'll be right back. I've been assigned to water the plants while the grandparents are away, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Alright, look, how about we add a thing to Barry's backstory where he was cursed and he actually has longevity? What do you think?
Maybe.
Like, Barry has longevity. He secretly wants to.
All right.
He secretly wants to die. Yeah, let me die.
After this shenanigery, what else would you guys like to do? There's shopping.
I guess someone has to carry Steve up back to his room to help him rest.
The coinage that I had on my persons when I was injured, did anybody separate that out yet?
I don't think so.
Right. How many people do we actually have with us
Counting
party-wise at the moment?
currently at the table, if you count the NPCs, 12.
How many people should I split this coins amongst?
Well, there's about minus the player. There's about 8 of us, including you. It's the if you leave out the NPCs.
I'm going to start separating out the gold, GP, EP, and silver pieces that I have into piles for people, seeing how shopping is a possibility.
Nice. Gonna have to do some calculating on that.
Everyone gets 46 gold pieces.
Ooh.
185, whatever the EP is.
Wait. 46 gold, 100 and what?
185 EP.
Okay.
And 61 silver.
Nice. Very nice.
So now, if people wish to, they can go shopping with the money that I did not have a chance to separate out with, that I found in the frozen caverns where we last saw the kobolds.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm going to give the staff of the bar a gold piece each from my own personal stock. So.
All right.
And then I'm going to continue enjoying my food.
I guess Religus will spend a little bit of time with Amare, Rock.
Alright. While you guys are enjoying your meal and whatnot, it's just a nice, peaceful, relaxing morning.
I figured this would be at night, but okay.
Or night. Yeah. Other patrons are leaving or heading to their own rooms because either you get of the display you guys had just done, or because they're.
Oh wait! A drunk Steve gets up, goes to the bartender. Say, do you allow musicians in here?
I do.
Would you? Surely you have heard the tale of the great and powerful, the amazing Steve.
No.
Well, anyway, I myself am a musical composer, and I don't suppose you could allow me to serenade your patrons.
You can try, but if anyone hates you, you're out.
Steve just jumps onto a nearest table, and someone points to a random person. Yo, what is your favorite song?
They don't even acknowledge you.
Someone give me song. Someone give me a song.
No one's even acknowledging you.
All right, then Steve's just gonna make up a melody and try to play it while very drunk. What do I roll for that?
Performance.
Steve has got a lot of performance, I will tell you that. That is a 12 plus a 6. 18 total.
Steve plucks his strings for like a good solid minute to try and get them perfect.
Oh.
You know, kind of like that scene from Sing of that one guy trying to perfect his
Oh,
guitar.
I saw Steve holding a flute, but I guess maybe he has both.
And then he then starts to play.
He's just playing several instruments at once. How does he turn out? With an 18 total. What reception does he get?
Pretty good reception, and people are now paying attention to him.
Guess what he always wanted, right, Locke? Right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jesper? What do you think of his performance?
I'm actually going to start singing as he plays.
What are you gonna sing?
Performance is a 15.
I'm gonna say, Steve starts to play a pretty good version of the Immigrant Song, and then Jasper comes in tries to sing but doesn't know the words all that
So he
well.
just makes them up on the spot.
Yeah.
I like to imagine while they're both doing that, like looking crazy, Sputnik is watching them and he's like, Question is, are they performing or are they doing some kind of mating ritual to attract females?
Who knows at this point?
I take it they become pretty popular with the crowd.
For a short bit, but then the crowd starts to disperse and go on their merry ways.
I think Kupari is. I believe Kupari would add. Out of boredom, she would add like some of the utensils to Charlemagne's juggling, like knives and forks. Shall I roll for her to see how well she does?
Yeah, performance.
All right. Since that reflects me, give me a sec. Where must these sheets take a while to load? All right. That would be. I'm gonna roll. Let's do this streak. Nat 1.
Yeah, no.
It all comes crashing down.
Yeah.
Like it all comes crashing down on everyone, and Sputnik is just like, statement. We'll work on that.
That's what you call a smashing performance.
One of the crowd members just goes boo. So after your performance, after the performance, Steve is going to wobble back towards the table, try to say something, but just immediately fall face first unconscious.
Eh.
What about you, Jasper?
I'm going to sit down and eat whatever food happens to be left.
Stay.
Right, the table is cleared. People are now full. What are you guys gonna do now?
Well, again,
I'm going to ask the bartender where the nearest shop is that may sell metal of any kind that's not necessarily valuable that they wouldn't mind seeing getting melted down.
Religus and Amari
Uh,
have gone somewhere private, quote unquote, wiggles eyebrows.
what'd you say, Jasper?
I'm going to ask the barkeep if he happens to know a place so that I can get metal items that the shopkeep may not necessarily mind them getting destroyed and melted down, as I need to make stuff for more bullets.
He ponders for a minute. The jewelers would be a good place to look.
Jewelry, you say? I like jewelry. All right. Which direction would they be in from here?
You're gonna wanna head south a couple of blocks and then take a turn towards east. And then it'll be 5 shops down.
South 2 blocks, head east 5 shops down.
Yes.
All right, that's where I'm going.
Alright. In your slightly drunken stupor, it takes you about 10 minutes longer than it would of a normal person, but you manage to find uh find the shop.
The difference is staggering.
Basically, the first thing that catches your eye is a glove that only has coverings on the index and pinky finger, as well as the thumb. And on the back of said glove is a gem with what looks to be a sniper's mark on it.
Look at the shopkeeper, be like, I see you found the glove of the notorious 3-fingered bandit.
Are you gonna head inside the shop?
Yes.
Right, you wander in and you notice that it's not just jewelry that they sell, but a wide array of accessories and such with jewels embedded in them. And it looks like most of them are magic.
Look at the shopkeep behind the counter and be like, points to the glove. It's a very interesting glove you have there. What's it do?
Ah, yes, that beauty. That's a nice pride of mine. Essentially that increases one's eyesight for an additional 100 feet.
Ooh, uses I could do with that. Unless I get myself in trouble. Uses still. All right. You've convinced me. How much?
100 gold.
Would you take 45 gold and some magical bullets?
That depends. What kind of magic bullets are we talking here?
If you fire them, they activate some kind of random elemental something about them. Luck of the draw, I guess.
Mental bullets. 100 gold plus the magic bullets.
It's more expensive than your original offer.
I brought it down 100 gold. Fine then. 50 gold and the magic bullets.
I will give you 50 gold and all of the magic bullets I have.
Thank you.
I'm going to hand him the 45 gold and then whatever the equivalency of the next coin down would be.
That would be 10 silver.
Then my elemental bullets are gone.
And you, my good sir, now have you now have the glove of the sniper. Essentially, when you activate this gem for the next round or so, you now have full vision, which means quarter cover no longer impedes your shots, and you also don't get disadvantage on enemies that are outside of your range.
Okay. It pretty much acts as a lesser version of the sniper feat itself.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to continue looking around his shop. Because jewelry.
He also just has normal necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets, cuffs.
I don't suppose you have any works of art that weren't quite up to standard and you wouldn't mind parting with the purpose of melting them down, would you?
I actually do have an entire box of scraps that I don't need, that I was just gonna go and feed to a metal-eating monster I found, but sure, you could have them.
Metal-eating monster, you say? Sounds like something I may need to
Yeah,
stay away
I bet
from.
it. Here you go. He then hands you a massive chest full of just nothing but scraps.
All right. That's all I need to do. I guess I'm going to head back to the inn we were staying in, and if it's nighttime, head up to the room. Head to my room and go to sleep.
All right. As I said, someone probably dragged Steve back to his room. Sputnik is probably working on Charlemagne some more. I don't know what Tanathel and the rest are up to, but Barry is probably settling in for the night as well.
Alright, so while everyone is in bed, either asleep or contemplating life, um, everyone drifts off into sweet, sweet sleep land.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to water the plant.
Well, welcome back. We're all just settling in now after all that partying. Did you want to go shopping or anything before we went to bed?
No. I think I don't need anything.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess everyone has turned in. Let me just check something real quick.
Yeah, Jasper got a sniper glove.
Ooh, like a cyber glove. How's that work?
It essentially, for 1 round, it gives him advanced eyesight, and he doesn't have disadvantage on out of range shots or cover.
Oh, I was imagining like a glove that acts as like a sniper rifle. Okay.
No, it has a gem on it that kind of acts like an infinity stone,
Destiny arrives.
but without the
Destiny has
drawbacks.
arrived. The sniper from TF2.
That's pretty neat.
All right. Now then, in the middle of this wonderful sleep you guys seem to be having, I am gonna need you all to roll me acrobatic check with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Also, like you were getting a little glitchy by the end.
So can you
Sorry.
repeat that? Yeah.
She wants us all to make an
with-
acrobatics check.
With
Acrobat
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Okay, that's not good.
All right. Well, here we go.
Let me get Where is my D20? There it is. Disadvantage.
Of course, it would have to be with disadvantage, and I get a good roll first.
Of course, I had to roll a nat 20 and an 8.
Religus got a 13. Sputnik got a 7.
I got an 8.
21.
Steve got a 9. These are what hang on, let me put them in check. Or is this like this is a saving throw, right?
No. So, anyone who got under 15, you guys are shaken awake and actually fall out of your bed.
Yeah, I think that's everyone except I think that's a majority of us.
Except Jasper, who lands perfectly on his feet.
I like to imagine Lola. I like to imagine Steve and Barry are bunk beds, and Barry's on the top. So when Steve falls out, he's like, "Eh, what?" Barry's shell just falls right on top of him. It's like Khan from the Jungle. It's like Khan from the Jungle Book.
That's like 200 pounds of
And like Barry just slowly pokes his head out.
Gonna check it out first.
I guess we'll all go out.
Alright. Yeah, it's another fucking earthquake.
By the way, when I land on my feet from the shaking, the first thing I'm going to do is draw my pistol.
I come out of my room, zipping up my pants, like holding my mace.
As you guys all run outside, you see mass panic as you guys You guys all see a
Don't keep us in suspense, Locke.
you guys all see a young blue dragon
Oh,
flying around.
great. Let me guess, cultists?
Yep, running through the streets, you guys see a bunch of different people dressed in dragonite garb, running around, going into houses, essentially terrorizing people.
Plundering and pillaging. Fuck.
By the way, Locke, you're still a little glitchy. By the way... Oh, okay. Talk. Okay, speak. Just give me a full sentence. You're cutting out.
Am I seriously still cutting
Okay,
out?
you're glitchy, but just a tiny bit. Like, keep talking.
Times hate.
Yeah, you're still a little glitchy, and you're cutting out a little bit. Ah, technology. We gotta love it, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Locke.
Well,
Say something.
we'll just do with what we can.
Okay, you sound fine. A tiny bit glitchy, but you sound fine.
Yeah, as you guys are in the basically you guys run down to the actual tavern itself, and as you do, four guys dressed in dragon-like garb burst in, weapons at the ready.
Oh boy.
Boy, not these clowns
Roll
again.
for initiative, right, Locke?
Can I take
Yep.
a surprise action
Initiative.
as a bust in, seeing as how I have my weapons drawn already?
That's not a D20, that's
Okay,
a
putting
D12.
it all in initiative rolls.
Yep.
With them busting in and me having my weapons drawn, can I take a surprise attack against them?
Yes, you can.
Alright. I'm going to use my pistols to their fullest extent, seeing as how they're being treated as monk weapons, and fire 4 shots, one at each person. Because they interrupted my sleep and I am angry.
Alright, roll the hit.
Alright, I had a 26, a 14, 21, and a 17.
Okay, what were the numbers?
Ow. Come on.
What was the numbers?
A 26.
What'd you roll? Jasper again? And yes, leave them in the background.
A 14 for the second attack.
And a 26.
What was the first attack?
A 21 for the third attack. And
Okay, so the second attack missed.
the fourth attack is a 24.
Yeah, just the third attack missed.
The first shot will deal 7 damage.
Okay, hold on.
Cultist number 3, since I missed number 2, cultist number 3 will take 10 damage. And cultist number 4 will take 8 damage.
Okay, so what were those 3 damages?
8, 10, and 6.
Eight, 6, and what?
10.
Yeah, 8, 6,
10?
and 10.
All right. Okay, Brilligus, can you write that down somewhere? Because I'm still
Okay,
doing the whole
yeah,
initiative.
Okay.
Right.
I'm putting it
right
in your
now?
DMs.
Thanks. All right, now, Jasper, roll initiative.
Uh, 17 total.
17.
Well, the rest of the initiative rolls should be in initiative rolls.
Yeah. So now that we are all have the initiative in order, first up is Tenethil. And he is gonna use his quarterstaff and go after the one that didn't get hit. But that is a miss. And he is gonna use. That's gonna be the end of his turn. So next up is Religus.
Give me a sec. Sorry. My turn. Alright, relax. To the guy closest to him, Religus is going to. Religus is going to use Ice Knife. And hurl it at the nearest cultist near him. I roll to see if it hits him, right?
Yeah.
Nat 1. Damn it.
No, you missed.
Like it melts before it even hits him. I think it's Jasper's turn now.
Yeah, it is Jasper's turn.
I'm going to fire off 2 shots. Both are going to go with the cultist who hasn't been hit yet. One attack is 19.
That hits.
The other attack is a 22.
Alright.
and he'll take 14 damage total from the 2 shots.
14? Okay. That one is now severely hurt, like he's
Oof.
literally missing an arm now.
Now, you folks have an option. You can continue this silliness, and me and my crew here will dispatch you. Or you can run and tell your dragon to flee the city, because by the time I get out there, if I get a hold of him, I'm going to do much, much worse.
It is now Barry's turn.
Alok, you want to do him, or do you want me to do him?
Hang on, just one
What,
moment.
Alok,
What?
you want me to do Barry, or do you want you to do Barry?
Okay, I'll be right there.
You can tell me what you want him to do, and I can roll. He has a great sword, a musket, and a hand axe.
I gotta go. Dinner's
Alright
ready.
then.
Sorry, I haven't been here a lot
fine,
in the
man.
call. Just people keep this stuff neat.
You're fine. Enjoy dinner.
Farewell.
And then there were 2, right, Jasper?
Correct.
Alright, Barry, I want Barry to pull out the musket and finish off the guy that Jasper just shot. Shall I roll for that?
Yeah, roll. And so yeah, just roll a straight 20
Right.
and then tell me.
18.
An 18? 18 plus 3 is a 21, so yeah, that hits. So now roll me a
Right.
d12.
Yes, sir. D12, D12, D12. Okay. Roll a straight D12.
Yeah.
10.
10? So that's 11 points of damage. He's dead. He only had 2 hit points
Teamwork.
left. So now it's Sputnik's turn.
Sputnik is going. He had his Eldritch Cannon already activated. On the ones nearest to him, Sputnik is going to activate his flamethrower. And as a bonus action, I'm going to make a 15-foot cone of fire around each of these cultists. And when that happens, each of them will take 2d8 fire damage, half of that or half of that on a dexterity save, which is 14.
Okay, so dex save.
Would the person with the quarterstaff that's up there with them also have to make that?
Yes.
Wait, let me see. Wait, let me check.
So the dragon claws.
Doesn't say. Well, it doesn't say anything about the position when it comes to this. So I guess maybe it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who's in line of
Oh, and I'm also.
fire. So that's a 14. That's a 14. For
They
the
only take half.
cultists.
So they take 2d8. 2d8 and take half.
And that's a 21 for Tanner.
Oh right. Oh, he's up with the. Oh, he's good. He's good. Wait, no, he takes half. Oh wait, no, he takes half as well.
So. Yeah.
Let me see.
So what's the damage?
2d8. Yeah. That's 10. So 5. Each of them get 5 damage. Also,
One of them is like charred.
so
crisp.
they're dead, or they're just severely burned.
No. They're
I'm
severely
having
burned.
Charlemagne on standby because I already used my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, one even more so than the others.
Alright, that'll be Sputnik's turn, since he already used his bonus action. So I believe it is now their turn.
Yep. Yes, it is. All right. One is gonna one of them's gonna go after Jasper with their scimitar. That's a nat 1.
like he tries to swing at Jasper, but he just ends up dropping it instead.
I'm going to, since he missed, use repose, so I get to make an attack against him and use an extra D8 for the damage for the superiority dice.
Okay.
So the attack against him would be, and I'm kicking him, by the way, will be
You're kicking
19.
him. It's
Roll a d6 melee damage. He takes 18 total.
dead. All right. Another one is gonna run at you, Jasper, and take 2 swings. One is they're both 17.
They will both miss.
Oh my god.
It's like these guys.
Would you like me to show
like-
you? Would you like me to show you how to use those properly?
It's like these guys were at the bottom of the barrel at the time of volunteering for this mission.
The last one is gonna charge at Religus and take a swing.
All right. What does he roll? That's a miss.
14.
And is that the end of their turn?
Mm.
Okay, how many of
Looks
them are
like
left?
it's Steve's
Only 2?
turn.
Steve is going to
2
aim
left.
Cold Slinker at the weakest one. He's going to roll to hit. 18. Alright,
That
and
hits.
that's a 2D, since he's past level 5, that's a 2d6, so...
Don't bother.
Oh!
He only had one
he
hit
takes
point
10
left.
damage. And,
So now there's
I guess
one
then
left.
Steve will do, I think I still have a bonus, I think, yeah, it's bonus action, let me see. Let me see what other spells Steve has.
Yeah, and I want to apologize to everyone listening for my coughing. I am getting over a cold. So.
Steve, for a bonus action, Steve is going to, with a second level spell, you do Summon Swarm. See what that does again.
Okay.
He either summons a swarm of bats, rats, or spiders, his choice, and attacks all creatures within its area. I can also summon the swarm so that it shares the area of the other creatures. If no living creatures are within its area, the swarm attacks or pursues the nearest creature as best it can. The caster has no control over its target or direction of travel.
So you might also get Tanithil.
Alright, well, here we go. I guess I'm going to summon an army of spiders on this guy, and let's hope Tenethil doesn't get caught. All right. Concentrate. 17.
That hits.
I guess I'll roll for damage. I don't think it has dice for rolling damage. Yeah, it doesn't say any specific dice, so I guess I just roll to hit. That's a 15.
That misses.
So he just freaks out about the spiders all over him, but they don't even bite him. What about for Tanithil?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh,
Was he next to the guy, or? Okay.
same. But they have
So
the
they both
same
freak out
armor
over the
class.
spiders, but the spiders just don't do anything.
Yeah.
And then that'll be Steve's turn.
Is that the end of? All right. And since Gertrude left, it's now back up to Tanithil. So he's gonna shake it off and gonna bap this guy in the head. That is a hit. And
Oh, we
he is
knocked them
down.
all out. So I guess there's only the dragon left.
And a bunch of other cultists running rampant throughout the whole city.
Well,
And from the looks of it, the dragon only seems to be flying around. Speaking of which, as it does so, I would like you both to make a wisdom
Alright.
saving throw.
$24 total for relic. 24 total. Let me do it for Steve. 13. Sputnik. Where is this? 14 for Sputnik. Harry, it's an 8. And for Charlemagne, I guess I don't think she has. Would I roll for her as well? Or would she just take the same damage as Sputnik in any case?
I guess.
Alright then.
The same.
14 for her as well.
No, 14.
Harry, I think, got an 8.
13. Okay, anyone who got under 15 are now under the effects of frightful presence. So you guys are now afraid of this thing and are trying to get away from it as fast as you possibly can. And I think that is where we're gonna leave off today's session.
Sorry to everyone who expected more, but we were the only ones available for today.
Yeah, and we also have something else planned, so I don't want to do too much in today's session and then move on to tomorrow's, so regardless, I really do hope you enjoyed today's downtime session, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye!
Bye.